Guys, welcome back. Um, Hope in life is very important. It's very important. No matter what situation you're in, if you lost a family member or a child, you lost your job, you're going through a divorce, um, you have no money, having hope will get you through all of that. It just takes time. Um, and a lot of times, that's all we need is time. You know, there's a lot of channels on here that I see the people's pain in their eyes. I can see it in their eyes. Not necessarily in their voices, but they're struggling. They don't understand why the situation is happening to them. And life really has no answers in the beginning. I think we're made to go through these obstacles to figure out who we are as a person. You know? What if you get fired from that job? What if you lose a family member? What if you get divorced? The times that we're down and sad are the times that we really focus on ourselves, or when we're angry. If everything is going great in our lives 100%, we live in this false hope that like everything is great and perfect. We don't really get to see the inside of us as a person until we lose our job, get divorced, lose a family member, out of money. That's how we really figure out who we are as a person. Even if it breaks us down as a human being, we got to build back up from that. Start at the bottom if you have to. Having hope almost opens like a new chapter in your life. It gives you a new outlook on the way of living, to push forward. And if you're struggling, things will get better. Things will improve. You don't win a race by going backwards. You win a race by going forward. Everything that you're trying to compare yourself to in life, or on YouTube, or at work, there's always going to be somebody better. There's always going to be someone that knows something more than you, that does something better than you, that makes more than you, has more subscribers, makes more money. It seems like they have a perfect life. But the fact that you have hope and you can push through your challenges to get through your abilities to not suffer anymore is more valuable than that. Knowing who you are as a person is more valuable than money. You can always make more money, but not everybody figures out who they are as a person. And sometimes it takes us getting knocked down to figure out how to get back up. A few weeks ago, I was down. I got a letter from DMV saying that I basically could not drive at night. Sun up, sundown, or sundown to sun up. And with the time change, it's gonna get dark at like 5 o'clock. That means I can't really do plumbing calls after my normal job. And I was down. I was depressed. But there's a light at the end of that tunnel. There's a reason I'm not supposed to drive at night, besides my vision. There's a reason. I don't know what the reason is or what's coming down the road to bring that joy back in my life again of not working plumbing or doing plumbing calls for this community or, you know, Nextdoor app or whatever. But, you know, and people have been telling me to, you know, maybe get a different doctor or have a doctor write a note saying I can drive at night, or, you know, try to fight it somehow. But, you know, something's telling me there's a reason I'm not supposed to drive at night, and it sucks. But I'm pushing through it, you know. I'm pushing through it. There's a way out. There's a way to something better that I don't know yet. You know, every situation has a silver lining, is what they say. I don't know what that is. Maybe a, you know, different job, different opportunities at work, you know. But having that hope definitely helps you out. You gotta have hope in life. You gotta push through your situation. It's only gonna make you stronger. It's only gonna make you a better person. And when I see these YouTube videos of the pain in these people's eyes, I'm just like, you got this. I see so much potential in you. I've met thousands of people. Learn mannerisms, you know, personalities, cultures. I've met thousands of people, heard thousands of stories. I can almost look in your eyes and tell you how you're feeling, kinda. You know what I mean? You know, a lot of people in here just need hope to push forward, no matter your situation. Find that hope. You know, it's gonna take time. It might take a couple years. You know, you're not alone. You're not alone. I'll see you guys on the next one.